A lot of you guys are gonna ask why I always do the same video laying in bed with my head up against the wall. Because I don't have any fucking room to work.
I don't really have much space to work. I live with my mom. I live in the basement. Yeah.
I had to buy the weest bottle of lotion they make because I have to put the lotion on its skin or I'll get the hose again. No, I gotta do it. I couldn't really show you me putting on the lotion, but I put it on and it makes it better for the needle to go in when I'm getting the IV, so, yep. I don't know how y'all fuckers timestamp your shit, but it's past 3 o'clock. I'm at Walgreens. I was supposed to be there at 3 to get my infusion. This shit again. This is the best shit that you can buy. It's like not even with the lotion and shit, but it's fucking the lotion of choice, of champions. Smoking a cigarette, looking at that shit. Look at all the little people. There's no little people down there. I didn't look first. You know what you're asking yourself? How is a man so strikingly handsome find himself all alone in Rochester on a random Wednesday? Elevator and shit. Where do we gotta go? Subway motherfucking 7. Here we go. Every time I come in here, I'm awestruck by this glasswork. If one bong costs $200, how many do all these things cost? Another elevator, this time going up. It's kind of fancy. Gold-plated, like my grill. Now it's just dirty. This shit is cool. I get the VIP treatment. I got a little card. I just wave it right here. See that shit? Access. Nobody gets it. Getting my blood pressure taken. This is all like part of the process. They're gonna give me some pre-meds. I'm gonna get all doped up and shit. It's gonna be great. They give me a line about the meds, y'all. They don't give me anything good. Just some crappy, whatever the hell it is, ibuprofen. Some antihistamine. Next clip is gonna be the needle going in the hand. Be gruesome. Watching the Property Brothers, but I don't think they're brothers at all. I think they're not even related. Maybe by like cousins or something. The nurses are starting to think I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. I don't care what they think. I just want a beer. Maybe something else. Look, they're not even brothers. They don't even look alike. They're just slender males that are handsome with dark hair. Probably gay. The graphic one is coming up where they're gonna shank the needle in there. Hopefully they don't shank it, but you never know. Times like these, I think whether or not I would like hard shell or soft shell tacos, you know? I mean, how can you decide? You're gonna have to go with both. Okay, here we go. There it goes right in. Just like that. Feeling pretty good. Post. Poke. Now we just wait for the medication of life. It's hard to Snapchat when people keep walking in the room. It's hard to get my privacy. I like my drugs alone. This fucking thing is gonna start beeping in like 20 minutes and it's gonna be so fucking annoying that I'm gonna wanna kill myself. But I won't. Them kicks are freaking clean, man. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just kidding. I got them online for like $20, $19.99, free shipping. So they're great.
How's it going? Yeah.
I really do this shit more for my entertainment, not yours. I don't care what you think. I'm funny. People like me sometimes. It's always a fucking surprise with these guys. Oh, we didn't realize that this house is a complete piece of shit. That's gonna cost you an extra $100,000. Pocket, laugh. This has been like a half hour and I haven't changed the channel. I'm that guy. I just keep watching shit I don't like. And I just keep watching shit I don't like. I think the Lazy Susan is some sexist ass shit. Housewife comes up with a way to make her job easy and everybody calls her lazy? The hell is that? When Bill invented the hammer, we wanted to call it the lazy hammer because he didn't like pounding nails with his dick. like everybody else. What a bitch. Like I could go into a carpentry store here about a man who is very wise, but I won't. I'll leave that for the Mormons to come knocking on your door. I already saved the clip before I realized it's the Jehovah's Witnesses that knock on your door. They're bastards. Left to my own devices. All I need is Snapchat and Twitter. I'll be at you. You be at me. Follow me on therealdiz.com. You know, it's times like these where I wonder if anybody's died in this hospital bed. Maybe I'll be the first. I keep cutting to this shit, but she just dropped like $800,000 on a remodel. Of course you're gonna be happy with it. It's worth more than the house. Is redneck a racist Indian term or just a ginger joke? I don't know. I don't know. I could be a fat ginger Ethiopian, but then I'd be dead. It's not a joke, I would be. So, I don't know how much time has really passed, but I feel like we're probably about a third of the way through, maybe getting close to a half of the way. So I'm feeling good, not hot. Side effects being wooziness, I have to have somebody drive me home. Today I couldn't find anybody, so paying a bum outside the liquor store. I'm gonna say to him, hey buddy, I'll get you a case of beer, you can drive me to St. Paul, and you'll be there, and your life is still gonna be shitty. So, like I gotta clarify that every bum is a shitty person or has a shitty life. I'm just saying I think it would be shitty to be a bum. I'm kinda bummy. It's kinda shitty. Like, people won't give ginger credit where ginger credit is due. I mean, just because I'm not from the hood, it doesn't mean I'm not up to no good. You know? Gee. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Between snaps, I was just listening to Justin Bieber. He was telling me to love myself, so that was that last snap. I was just following Bieber. You know, just being sexy. Come to the Mayo Clinic for the finest care in the world. You'll be treated hospitably, and everybody will love you, and you will get all your medication. I don't even know if I have the English language down yet, but that was my audition for being the Mayo representative, getting paid a couple $1 million a year. Who am I kidding? I'll be your spokesperson if you treat me for free, but I don't have to pay for this fucking outrageous insurance. I had to have an MG midget. I don't know if you got that last joke, but I pay as much for insurance as most people would pay for a mid-sized to small car. I feel like I have a lot of explaining to do, and then again I feel like I don't, because who am I kidding? I love you, I need your support. Now, just to brush up, I'm being treated for vasculitis in here, but out there, I'm bipolar. That's why I can be like, I don't give a fuck what you think, shut the fuck up, haters. And then all at the same time, like, no, really, watch my YouTube videos, give it a thumbs up, I love you. This one, I don't blame you for not watching. This one's kind of boring. A day in the life of a fucking infusion. That's a real crippler, real ball tickler. Plus, I didn't really start it at the crack of noon when I started my day, so it's not accurate. Last clip, you're like, the crack of noon? Really? Motherfucking noon's early. Usually I'm up like about 3 or 4 o'clock. I mean, I'm up until like 10 o'clock the next morning, but that's neither. Which would be perfect if I worked a night shift if I were employed. But I'm unemployed and I live in my mom's basement. I'm trying to make YouTube videos. And before you ridicule me about not having a job, think about this. You know, just to be clear, I did work for a very long time, but I retired. And then I kind of went back to work a little bit part-time, but I've retired. And also to clear things up about my 10-year plan is to retire completely because the first couple haven't worked for some fucking reason. My financial advisor, which was a guy on Craigslist for $5, told me that my 401k was more like a $1 hey. I don't care. Everybody's hating on everybody. I hate everybody too. I'm adding to the mix. I hate you. You suck. They're watching this like, this shit isn't funny, and I'm like, I'm entertained. You got nothing better to do. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Let's be real, I know you're checking Facebook and Instagram and all the Twitter on the latest debates while you're supposed to be making copies for your boss that you hate and you poison. These Snapchats are so short. I was trying to say you poisoned your boss because you hate your job, because most people do. And if you work for a boss that you have to make copies for, I remember a time when YouTube videos had a point and a theme and a conclusion, and they were funny. People laughed at them. They didn't. I also remember a time when you had to get AOL hours, get them free in the mail, go through your neighbor's mailbox, get a free couple extra hours. I really feel like nobody could have watched this much of me. It's got to be like 10 minutes of film by now. My roommate asked me to tidy up after myself, and I said, "Hey buddy, this isn't a convenience store. I'm not here to pander to you." Here's Waldo. Okay, the very first drawing was the only time you could ever actually do that book. The rest of it, you're just finding his copy. It's not him. Yeah. And Clifford? Yeah, the big red dog. It's highly unlikely that a dog would be red. Curious George heard about him from Where Are They Now? He was curious about how it was without a condom, and now he has AIDS. I read Where the Sidewalk Ends, but it's Trip, because it's actually where my life began. This has been going on for a while. This has literally been going off for 5 minutes now. Maybe not literally, 3 to 4 minutes. They fucking annoying. You know, if this YouTube video makes it to one of those home improvement shows, you can come fix my house up for free. And I'll be like, yay! I read something that said, bow your head and weather the storm. Bitch, I'm hopping in the Beamer and getting out of the storm. That's how rich people do it. I fart, and I honestly gotta say, I hope nobody comes in here for the next 10 minutes or so. It fucking, dude, I'm surprised I'm not the color.
The bathroom stall, doing some reflection. It was a good infusion, a good ride down here. I hope I have a safe trip home.
Sometimes life kicks you in the teeth, and other times the cool-ass water feature is becoming a waterless feature. Got some elevated time to think about how blessed I am that I'm actually able to come get the care that I need for this shit. I don't know if you guys know about vasculitis, but it's pretty fucking shitty. Look at this awesome fucking city view. I mean, who gets to see this once a month fucking and never get sick of it? That's fucking me. That's the guy I am. Trip to Rochester just ain't a trip to Rochester without Noop. Hit this shit for $15 worth of tip. This is how we eat in America, like kings. I really do it with one hand, but this is the shining moment. I get to take this fucking stupid thing off. I hate needles. Feel bad for it. It's just tiny little poke. That's what she said. Big shout out to all my diabetics out there. This shit sucks. More or less little shout out. If you ain't been to Nupa, you ain't been to Rochester, Minnesota. So get the fuck out of here with all your fake ass heroes. Me coughing uncontrollably for no reason before I get on my long road trip. Oh, food went down.
Yeah,
Can I please get a large caramel cooler, please?
Never been my say, so Teddy, pass the word to your
Apparently, Pandora doesn't stop playing when you try recording some shit. So I wasn't being rude blasting music in the guy's face, you just caught me listening to No Diggity. Which actually, I'm not ashamed of No Diggity being on my Pandora station. Could be way fucking worse. Way fucking worse. No Diggity. Driving down the road pretty recklessly because I'm paying more attention to my appearance than my driving, but yeah, life's a danger zone. Just got home, wrapping up this little infusion day with just a little message. This shit's exhausting. I'm gonna go to sleep. You know what, the motherfuckers? The moral of this whole story? Never stop smiling. Even if it's just at the shit you think or the shit somebody else says. Smile.